Hey guys, we're just back here with another video today, just kind of testing out the latest firmware we have on the Mavic Air 2. This one kind of improves a couple of different things that we're waiting to try out. Like I said, I'll go kind of more in detail later on in some other videos of exactly like some of these other features that it gives, but I'm just going to kind of point out a few things here and there and just see how it overall performs with this new firmware update. One thing I'd like to point out that they added on this was kind of interesting now is they added a zoom feature in 4K and 1080 mode. I think you can do up to 4 times in 1080, and I think it might be 2x, I believe, in 4K or something now. And you also can actually kind of move it and create kind of a zooming feature manually. You can either click on it and create like a zoom in right away, or you can kind of slowly move the zoom in and out by just kind of toggling on the screen. This does add some other capabilities as well now, and be able to have this feature. Like I said, now you can be able to kind of get some of the features of what the Mavic 2 Zoom had in some of the past and trying to do. I've seen some people try to make like some dolly zooms and other things. It kind of opens up the door for a little bit now. Having that function now just kind of adds a little more benefit to this drone now. Like I said, this drone's been great ever since when I got it, you know, and I mean, it's just kind of another plus feature to have on and to make this thing even better. So here I'm just going to kind of take it up. We're just going to kind of see. I mean, obviously everything else seems to be pretty good about the drone. Stability and everything seems to be rock solid. Still nothing changed. Hopefully no other issues with that. But here I'm just going to kind of show you, like you can see here on the screen, like I said last time, I think in the current updates, they updated the battery indicator and stuff. They kind of changed that around a little bit. It made it look like a round dial now instead of just the traditional thing it had before. So they kind of did improve some of the interface and just kind of look at some of that stuff. But like now, as you see, you can go into the go back into the camera mode. And now you have your HDR. But now notice you see on here now you can do 4K wide, and you also have a 4K zoom mode now. So I'm gonna click on the 4K zoom mode, which I think I might already had it in. And you notice you see like a 1x on the side there, so you can either click it and that'll give you a 2x, and yeah, so you got 1x and 2x for that. And what's also a feature you can kind of do is so like when you start recording, you can also, let's see if we can do that. Hold on a second. You can also lock the target, it looks like, as well. I'm trying to figure out how you get, let's see, so yeah, you got your 1x, your 2x, you can see how that zooms in like that. And then, let me bring it down a little bit here and see. Yeah, bear with me here. I'm just trying to see if there's a way. I'm gonna have to see. I saw it somewhere before on here where you can kind of adjust the zoom. That's for the auxiliary lights. I know that. Trying to see how you can hold it down. Oh, okay. So yeah, you would hold down on the zoom button. It took me a second to kind of remember how you do this. And then you can kind of you can kind of manually zoom in and out like that as well, kind of giving you that manual to kind of position the zoom instead of not just clicking and going straight out to 2x or 1x. So you have that capability to kind of now control your zoom. I mean, I know you don't like the Mavic 2 Zoom, you don't have that dedicated button, but still, now you got a little bit. It's not too bad just to kind of create those different zoom effects now. So let me stop recording on that. And like I said, if you go into now under, let's see what they have. They have under 1080 mode. Now you can see that you have a little bit more what you can do with this. So you got the 2x, 3x, and now you got 4x in here. I don't know if I don't know why they didn't add a 4X version on the 4K version, but like I said, you got a little bit more of a zoom with this one. And of course, the same thing, you can kind of hold it in and just kind of, you can pan it, but you can also kind of move it in and out. Now you got that 4 zoom on there, which is really nice. So you can kind of move in and out, and then you can kind of create different things with that as well. Kind of makes it a little difficult. You kind of have to figure a way to kind of, yeah, you can kind of create like a dolly zoom kind of thing too with it. I mean, you play around with it a little bit, but I mean, like, it just opens up the door for some kind of different features that you can do now with this. That's really nice. But all in all, like I said, I'll kind of go over some of the other things. I know they added some other safety modes as well now. I think for like going sideways positioning, it won't let it go from side to side or something now, where I think if it's if it's avoiding an obstacle or flying around an obstacle, it won't trigger to side or something, kind of, so it can't crash into things, I guess, from other perspectives, since it doesn't have the side sensors on there. So it kind of helps assist with that. So it kind of prevents you, I think, especially in manual mode when you're trying to fly it, you can't just, go side to side when it's in those things. It kind of helps assist you so it won't crash into anything. But I mean, all in all, that's pretty much what it does right now. Like I said, I'll have to kind of go over some more of the other features here in the upcoming videos to kind of let you see what other stuff it does. But just want to kind of point that out there. I just thought, because like that old zoom thing would seem to be pretty nice little add-on for this. But so yeah, so that's pretty much it for right now. Like I said, we'll kind of go over some of these other steps later on. I might have full update on just kind of what I just kind of want to get out there with this current update I had to offer. But yeah, I mean, like I said, that's pretty nice now that they added this zoomability capability on here now. So definitely does give you a little added bonus, making this a little bit more than it was. Alright, so that's about it for right now. We'll see you and we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.
Thanks for watching Infused Adventures. Don't forget to hit that sub button if you like to see more videos like this in the near future. And always thanks for watching.